with CHS World News Video. This is General Krisnov with the Supreme Soviet Military. South Korean President Moon Jae-in said on Tuesday it would not be easy for reclusive North Korea to destroy its nuclear arsenal quickly, even if it wanted to, given its weapons program was so developed. North Korea is under heavily international pressure to end its weapons program, pursued in defiance of UN Security Council resolutions. But it has vowed never to give it up its nuclear arsenal. Speaking to reporters in the Philippines, Moon said that if North Korea agreed to hold talks, negotiations could be held with all options open. Quote, if the talks begin to resolve the North Korean nuclear issue, I feel it would be realistically difficult for North Korea to completely destroy its nuclear capabilities when their nuclear and missile arsenal are at a developed stage, Moon said in a briefing. If so, North Korea's nuclear program should be suspended and negotiations could go on to pursue complete denuclearization. Moon's remarks were made available by the presidential Blue House last week. The North said it did not oppose dialogue, but would, quote, never put the issue related to its supreme interests of the DPRK and security of its people on the bargaining table. Quote, we are not interested in such dialogues and negotiations in the least, the North Korean official news agency said, referring to the country by its official name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Iran officials called off rescue operations, saying there were little chance of finding more survivors from the earthquake that shook parts of western Iran on Sunday, killing at least 530 people, state media said on Tuesday. Survivors, many left homeless by the 7.3 magnitude earthquake that struck villages and towns in the mountainous areas bordering Iraq, battled overnight temperatures just above freezing and faced another bleak day on Tuesday in need of food and water. The death toll of 530, reported by state news agency IRNA, reports that Iran's deadliest quake in more than a decade. Thousands of people were injured and 30,000 homes damaged. 2 whole villages were destroyed. The quake struck on the Iraq-Iran border, causing most of its damage in Iran, despite an epicenter on the Iraq side of the frontier. Iraqi officials said 7 people were killed and 325 injured in Iraq, all in the northern Kurdish provinces. Iran's President Hassan Rouhani arrived in the morning in the stricken area in Kashmir province and promised that the government would, quote, use all its power to resolve the problem in the shortest time. Thousands of people huddled in makeshift camps, while many others chose to spend a second night in the open despite low temperatures because they feared more tremors after some 193 aftershocks, state television said. A homeless young woman in Sapul Zahad, one of the hardest hit towns, told state TV that her family was exposed to the night cold because of lack of tents. Quote, we need help. We need everything. The authorities should speed up their help, she said. Always thinking about yourself. Why not help yourself instead of asking for everyone else to help you? This has been General Krisnov with the victorious Soviet military with CHS World News Video, a subsidiary of CHS Broadcasting.